Hello, my name is Pierre Fontaine. I am a professional homeopath for the past 20 years or more. I specialize in autism spectrum disorder. And today I'm going to present a case to debunk another idea that is false out there, or partly false. And that is the window of opportunity. All parents are told nowadays there's this window of opportunity. If you don't do anything before the age of 8, you're done. There's some truth to this, but it is not the whole truth. And it really prevents some teenagers or young men and women in the 20s, 30s, and you will see even in the 40s to enjoy a fuller life. Naturally, the sooner a condition is dealt with, the less damage there is. That goes for any condition, any health condition. The sooner you treat it, the better the chances of going away are. The less chronic the condition will become, the less entrenched in the body it will be. But autism is a little bit different than this, and you will see. I am presenting today a case of a 41-year-old who came to me last year. The mother came to me last year. And one of the first things the mom told me is he has great mood swings. Okay, I'm going to read straight from my notes. He does not have peace of mind about anything going the way he wants it to go. Does this ring a bell for most parents with their child 4, 5, 6, 8 years old? Everything is an obstacle, something that is difficult to control or get beyond. About obstacle, very laborious to get past it. The train has just gone. Okay, he is social. He has some social skills, but he gets whiny. However, he gets whiny when people don't address him. Okay, and so recently, when I first started to see him about 6 months ago, or a little bit over, socialness was no longer there. Sense of missing things and being left out. The mom tells me for a short time he wrote really well, which was quite extraordinary. There is an emptiness, there is this cloudiness, trying to make it lift off, but it is very, very difficult. Just slip away every time. Okay, keep trying to grasp, but it just slips away. He also had a herpes virus on the lip, and that is very, very big. It's very complicated to get rid of it. He can get very irritated when people don't address him. Went through a period when he was very aggressive. He likes excitement, but he doesn't live much of it. So I'm not going to go through the whole case, the whole 41 years and so on, but I gave a remedy, and here is 1 month later. And he's 41 years old. Imagine the possibility for your child. Much more stable. He does not have these mood swings anymore. He is not flicking his pencil anymore. He's definitely less rigid. He's sleeping better. He is a different person in the morning. He is more relaxed. He can get out of bed. He really has not slept well for years. It is a lot better. You see this? The OCD is quite high. He's shaving and he still spends a lot of time. So not Everything is better. But you see, in a 41-year-old, what can be done within a month? The second follow-up, a month later, he has become conscious of a friend who was manipulative. He's not flicking pencils. We said that already. He is still immature, but his conversation is much better. Less OCD, definitely less anxious. This morning he says, I am anxious, but I'm no longer anxious. So he's very much less, you see, he's speaking better, he's relating better. He has been doing well. He always had problem moving right about now, but he has less problem. Right about now means the season. Still feeling exhausted. Does not do all that much, but there is movement. There is movement. So now I'm going to fast forward to a few weeks ago, which was our last follow-up. And I changed the remedy. After 6 months, I gave an acute remedy for the herpes, which really was became much better. But I had a conversation a few weeks ago, and he said, Pierre, I need to go fishing. And I said, oh, really? What do you mean? You like fishing? He says, well, I need to get married, so I need to go fishing. I asked my brother, but my brother is married with several children, so he can't go fishing. Can you go fishing with me? Isn't that fantastic? That is what can be done for a 41-year-old. And then I asked him, what would you like to do? Because from the get-go, of course, what he does. And he says, well, I like to work on a farm, but I did not like the way they treated pigs there. He also mentioned possibly working for homeless people. There was such a sensitivity in him that was truly, truly gorgeous, that I believe, actually, most children, most people on the spectrum, I believe, have a humanness, a sensitivity that should be brought out. And that is what we can do with the proper homeopathic treatment for kids and teenagers as well as adults on the spectrum. We shall see if he goes to, I believe now that I changed the remedy, he will get occupied in a professional manner. I believe that's right around the corner now. Isn't that beautiful? It is gorgeous. I wanted to show you this window of opportunity. Although there is a truth to it, it is not the whole truth. What we have to do is, can we push this window of opportunity 50%, 60%, 70%, 80%, maybe 90%, whatever age. And that's what we have to do. That's what we have to find out. Thank you so very much.